Hey guys, what's up? This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and welcome back to Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be a Gemini reading. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Mars, Jupiter, wherever you got placement at. This is for you, Gemini. Okay, I know it's been a couple days. Y'all, I have been going through it. If you can tell, I have been like through some spiritual warfare type shit. I literally was trying to record this video earlier, and I was just like, and then I went to go take a nap, and like when I was taking a nap, I had like this incubus spirit on me, and it was like playing, and it was weird, and like it was cuckoo. It was like three women, and I was in the, I don't even like, it was crazy. It was crazy, y'all. It was crazy. It was fucking crazy. But what was even crazier was I had another dream where I was like in my room. I was literally in my room. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice card in reverse. Somebody is sending. I tell you, you could be going through some spiritual. Excuse me. They don't want me to talk. You can be going through some spiritual stuff as well. Somebody here trying to prevent you from getting your work done. Someone here is trying to prevent you from completing something here, working on something here. You could be, you know what? If the devil ain't messing with you, that means you ain't doing something right. That's how I look at it. Like, you better just fucking, if you gonna hit, you better fucking home run, bitch. Because my spirit team don't play about me. So if you gonna fucking swing, bitch, you better home run or run home. Cause you better home run, bitch, or you gonna have to run home. Cause it's gonna be my turn real soon, and you may not like what I fucking send back to you, bitch. So anybody, before we start this reading, we're gonna have to start doing some prayers and shit up in here. So like, surround us with light, love, and positivity. Thank you guys for being part of this channel. Thank you all for being part of my community. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Couldn't be here without you guys. All right. So with that being said, let's get into this reading, y'all. Because we're not going to let these low vibrational spirits, people, deities, entities, whatever the fuck you want to call them, keep us from doing what the fuck we got to do. All right. Because we got God on our side. And when you got God on your side and God is within you, you know you can get fucking... Shit can't bother you for real. It may annoy you, it may piss you off, but it can't really fuck with you. You know what I mean? You have to know that your spirit and that you walk with a higher purpose, that no fucking deity, fucking evil entity, no malicious thing is going to be able to win when you are divinely chosen. Now, they may try to fuck with you, bitch. They might try to fuck with you. They might irk your soul. But at the end of the day, girl, you're gonna have to, and that's not to say and provoke anything, but it's just, you know, you have to have that confidence in yourself. And like, just know that you are divinely protected and you are safe. Cause I called on the angels, and you better believe I heard that vortex open up, and that motherfucker, I was awake in like 30 seconds, pulled myself out that dream. So whenever you feel scared, call to your angels, call to your guides, call to your ancestors, whoever you want to call it. Call on their name and you will be protected. You could be going through some spiritual warfare. Hell, just call on them just because it's Thursday evening. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's get into this reading, y'all. Four of Cups here. You've been in like this state of... not depression, but numbness. Almost like you've been in trying to avoid feelings or not wanting to see something for what it really is here, but not avoiding it, but just not dealing with it really. Like, I can't describe it. Like, look at this person. It's like they got 3 cups in front of them that look empty, they're not really messing with, and there's a 4th one that's coming down from the heavens, but it's like instead of grabbing it, it's just kind of got his arm cross-folded, whatever the fuck you want to say. This could be you. You could be turning down love offers. You may not be in the mood to be, hit on. Maybe a dude's like, oh, you look good today. Thank you. And just keep it moving. Like, you just That's the energy you've been in. Okay, this is still in the past. Okay, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you definitely... Okay. You're pouring into yourself, is what I'm seeing. Because this is like the same bitch. You know, this is the same bitch. Maybe this is a little... Her hair grew out just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And she got a little swoop over her. But right here she was kind of the hat on. She got a little, her roots are showing, so she put her hat on because she ain't have no money for her box tie. And now she got her crown on, so she went and got her roots done. So she looked good. She looked better. Okay? This was the Four of Cups. This is when she was going through it. The face was not, she ain't getting her shit all together. The Amazon wig. This is a nice, good sew wig. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all know. Yeah, if you know, you know. I don't know. But I definitely feel like you're pouring into yourself. You've been pouring into yourself. You've been really focused on getting your SHI together. You've really been focused on that. And that money, that business project, going back to school, paying off this, whatever. Like whatever it is you've been working on it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So as a result, there's some people in your family that could be not too happy with you. This Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a legacy here that is, you're moving away from a family dynamic. You could be moving towards starting your own. No, not yet. Because what this is there's some issues in the family. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There could be some problems around money. There could be some problems around stability, structure. Who's going to inherit whose house when who dies, and what this and what happens when this happens, and some shit like that could be going on too. You could be really like just. I feel like you probably just. You focus on yourself, so I feel like that is what's creating this shift in the family, because maybe you were somebody who you were more of a, you may have been more of an integral part of your family dynamic than you realized. And at least in a spiritual form, like maybe you were the one that were like, you held the, I don't know what part or what position, but whatever position you played, you were very integral. And now that you pulled your energy back, it's like the family could be, they could be talking about it. They could be... Some people are really stuck in their feelings with the Three of Swords and the Hangman here in reverse. It's like people are really upset. You could have pulled since when you pulled your energy away, it created this uncomfortability in somebody here. And these people, they're not gonna come towards you now. They're not gonna say nothing to you about it because these people didn't have your best interest at heart. They act like they did, but they've been siphoning your energy because they're low vibrational. Like I said, this Queen of Wands here. This Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who is definitely fishing for compliments, someone who definitely feeds off other people's energies, someone who is definitely low vibrational, someone who likes to keep up mess, someone who likes to start shit, someone who's very petty, someone who's like very argumentative. Could be a Leo, Sag, Aries sign. Y'all, can you see how tired I look? Like, I literally just lay down for like 45 minutes to take a nap, and I got assaulted in my fucking sleep by like this energy, and I'm just like, oh my god, get off of me. It was so strange. But the strangest part was when I was like looking at myself, and it felt like somebody, like you could hear like now I have like not a memory foam, but like I don't know what you call it, but my mattress is pretty soft, right? So there's no springs, I don't think. Anyway, it doesn't make like the springy sound like the old box springs did back in the day that you used to like cut your foot on when you was jumping on them when you was a kid. You know what I'm talking about? The box spring mattresses. And like, oh my god, ooh, whoever got cut on the box spring mattress before. Damn, that shit was fucking painful. Oh my god. Ooh, or the little corner of the bed frame cut your fucking your ankle or your fucking leg or something. Oh my god, that shit would hurt. King of Swords here. Okay, so there is There could be some people on your side who understand why you had to do what you had to do in regards to cutting your family off or pulling your energy back. I don't even necessarily think you cut them off. I think you just pulled your energy back. And maybe as a result, that feels like cutting them off. Because in some way, when you pull your energy back, you are kind of like, you are ceasing communication for the most part. You're not really being interactive with these people. Alright, go make sure you drop a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can catch the next videos. I've just been having a real off week. I apologize for my schedule being off. It's just been shit. I don't even fucking know, man. I don't even fucking have an excuse. I can't even be like, oh, I was busy with work. This is my fucking work. I just been going through it for real. Like I just really, I think I'm gonna go live tonight. I'm gonna talk about what's been going on with me and my family and like my energy and just how I feel, because I'm just, you ever just feel like you just be the one who's like always pioneering the healing in the family? Like, no, the people don't want to address bullshit. People don't want to address trauma or pain. They just, I'm gonna go there because listen, I don't think it's a coincidence that me and my siblings, none of us have a real connection with each other. And it's not just me and my siblings, they don't even have a connection with each other. So like my brothers, they don't talk to each other for real. My brother and sister, they don't talk to each other for real on both sides. So you can't sit here and tell me that I'm the fucking issue when they don't even talk to each other. Like, everybody is like miserable. Everybody fucking depressed. Everybody don't fucking like regulate. Don't nobody have anything going for them for real. Everybody is like either just repressing all their emotions, smoking ample amount of weed, drinking all the time, or they just, I don't fucking know, bitch. Because I don't talk to them and they don't talk to me for real. Like that is very telling. That is very telling. I have 6 siblings and none of them fucking talk to me for real. I mean, we don't have no problems or nothing, but we just not close. That's not normal. Now, granted, my siblings aren't necessarily siblings with each other because my parents had different baby daddy mama combinations, which I think is, I don't know. It's just that's another thing too. People who I think that just creates some weird dynamics, because when you have, this is our mama but that's your daddy, this is my daddy but this is your mom, like it starts making things complicated when it comes to like, growing attachments toward your siblings. From what I can see, I don't, my parents were pretty young when they had me, and I think I know that they are emotionally stunted at the age in which I was born. So my dad's literally like, he kind of does act like an 18-year-old kid, and my mom is like a 16-year-old girl. Like, the things that they talk about, it's just very like transactional. Like, there's a lot of advice going on. There's really no words of wisdom that's ever bestowed upon me. Like, I don't feel like I have parents. I just feel like I have like 2 adults that like, progenitors. Like that's the best way I could describe it. Like, they're not really parents. They're just my progenitors. They just kind of like, you know what I mean? They kind of just made me, but they didn't really instill anything into me. I'm starting to realize I have a lot of resentment towards my parents that I did not process. I sent them this video. We finna get into it. Whew. Anyway, you could be having some family dynamic problems as well. When I say I feel like we all connected in some way, shape, or form. So if I'm feeling something, I feel like y'all be feeling it too. Y'all be y'all, we going through the same thing, y'all. We all may have a different face, but we all going through the same shit. The hermit crab. Some of y'all could be eating crab for dinner tonight. Munch. The hermit here. So yeah, there is this. You're gonna have to spend a lot of time alone in nature. I was gonna say in nature, maybe alone in nature, but definitely some soul searching here with the hermit here. And, oh, this is Virgo season too, so this is relatively soon. So the hermit is here, and I think that moon is just really fucking with me, y'all. I think it really is, like, that energy. Bitch, it's not the moon, nigga. It's the motherfucking Pink Whitney shots. I need to cut that shit out for real. I've been going ham. I did go out for a walk yesterday, and I went to the gym yesterday, but I still drank a lot, so I need to work on it, y'all. At least this spirit. Pray for me, y'all. The star card here. So people see you as the star, and I feel like you are the star. So shit, I forgot her titties be out. I can't use these cards. I love this deck. I've been using the fuck out of this deck, but here you are. You need to pour into yourself. You are the star, but don't forget that even if you are the star, you still have to water your own grass. You still have to take care of yourself. You still have to protect your energies, because there are things out here that may not like that. You know what I mean? Like, you are such a giving and loving person, but you, at some point, you have to make sure that you protect yourself, babes, and you don't let yourself be out here just like my friend telling me. She's like, you need to get your altar together. You need to make sure you take spiritual baths. You need to, like, protect yourself, because I just was out here. I didn't know how to do any of that shit. I was just doing me. I wouldn't. But I'm telling you, like, you got to be more careful. Empress T4444. Someone told me, somebody in the comment put me on her videos, and I have been watching that lady. She is good. She is good. The way she be like, and we got the 10 of Pentacles, we got the 4 and the 6 of Pentacles. That's the 10 of Pentacles. That's legs. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, so that's what someone. Okay. So sometimes, you watch other readers and you kind of pick up what you like from them. At least that's what I did with teaching. I was like, oh, I like how you. Hold on, some chicken nuggets earlier. I'm about to just cut all my shit off. Cut my beard off. Cut my hair off. I'm just trying to start all the way over. Nah, I'm not doing that. Fuck all that. Knight of Pentacles here. So, I feel like it's been very hard for you to get your financial stability in place, because it just seems like you're not the kind of person that really asks for help, and you don't really need a lot of help to begin with. So people don't know how to approach you, and people don't know how to control you, because if you too big to whoop on, you too smart to manipulate, and you too financially stable to financially control and abuse. So which is fucked up though, because it's like that's how a lot of families operate. They operate either by physical, emotional, or financial, abuse. And if you don't fall for them 3 tactics, then you get to escape hell. And so all the people trapped in there, who need Big Daddy's money, who need Big Mama's validation, who need, Papa to pay for this or pay for that, and because you don't need them to pay for your shit, you get to escape the fucking reality that is their own hell that they've chosen in by making themselves smaller and weaker. King of Wands here in reverse. Yeah. So, at the same time, you are very impulsive. You do have some fucking, you've dealt with insecurities, with feeling, I want to say maybe. But see, here's the thing, they may have belittled you, they may have tried to put you down, they may have tried to, because you didn't need stuff, you didn't get stuff, and that made you feel some kind of way. Like, I remember that one Christmas where I got underwear and everybody else got Bose headphones and PSPs, and I guess I was in college and they didn't need that, like they didn't. It was weird, man. I'm telling you, like I'm starting to see shit a whole lot differently. Like, I'm starting to look at people so differently, and it's like not good. Maybe you're starting to see shit too differently. Maybe you're starting to see that maybe the people, the progenitors weren't geniting. They were not very pro you. You know what I mean? Let me look up the word progenitor. Make sure I'm using that word correctly. Because, you know, I'm good for acting like I know what a word means and just going with it. It's a teacher trick. Just pretend like you know what you mean and people just normally think you do. Progenitor. Progenitor. A person or thing from which a person, animal, or plant is descended from. Okay. So yeah, kind of like an ancestor, forefather, forebearer. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. So this can even be, this may not even be like your people. This could be like somebody from down the line. You could, I don't know. I'm very new into this whole ancestor spirituality part of it. I normally just kind of kept it no tea, no shade. I normally just do with the Caucasian. That's kind of like how I got into it, because I wasn't doing all the ancestor altars and stuff like that. I just didn't know anything like that. Like all I knew was sage, rosemary, eucalyptus oil, a little white candle here. But I don't really be doing all that, you know. No tea, no shade. I just don't know much about it. I just wasn't. And then it's so many rules. Like you gotta do this. I'm like, ooh, girl, I don't even fucking. You know what I mean? I was just like, god damn. Like you need to get 3 peppermint sticks. Walk in the direction of the east. Say this in the moon, bitch. You know, sometimes can I just pray? Can I just ask God to come help me? Why I gotta go walk in the? You know what I mean? You just be like, oh Lord, why I gotta do all that? Like, damn. Is that me? Am I the only one? Like, I can't just light no sage. I can't just get a crystal. I just can't get a rose quartz. If rose quartz can't fix it, I don't know what can. If you can't go to Bella Noches, then where can you go? You know? Some of y'all could be going to Bella Noches. Actually, no, I think Bella Noches is shut down. Have y'all seen that clip? If you can't go to Bella Noches, then where can you go? Oh, God. I'm so glad I re-recorded this after my nap, because I was cussing, I was fussing, I was like, I don't like doing this, I don't want to be here. I'm like, I literally had like 10, 15 minutes into that reading. I was like, I don't feel this, I'm going to bed. Like, I was such a little punk. Like, just I took my little nap, even though I got, you know, them things. And I'm gonna tell you the other thing. I just prayed and go away. The devil here in reverse. It's fucking exactly. You escaped the fucking shitty goddamn toxic family. Okay? I love this for you, because look how clear and crisp that is. This has never been more clear. You are escaping this toxic family dynamic. Now now you may be, I think you may have went about it, impulsively. It seems like people may think that this is being impulsive, or you're being melodramatic. Or you're being swift. You're being unfair to some people here. The King of Wands in reverse. They may not feel like you're being, like, it's like you don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, bitch. Fuck the whole tub. The whole tub gotta fucking go. We're just gonna be taking a standing shower, bitch. The whole tub gotta go. I'm finna put in a standing shower. Fuck the baby and the bathtub and the fucking water. Okay, I think that's your motto, and that's honestly that. Sometimes motherfuckers get blocked by association. You hear me? Like, you get blocked just by being in proximity to people who I block. Like, nope, because you are a potential flying monkey. Block. A flying monkey is the narcissist people who do they bidding when they get blocked, and they like report to them what you be doing, aka my aunties. they come back to my grandma. Oh well, you know, he doing this. Da, 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 da. And it's just like, why are you so focused on me indirectly? Like, that's the shit I don't be getting. Like, I never understood the whole upset, you know, and that's why the fuck I'm getting out of this family dynamic, because I don't understand it. I don't understand the point in trying to, if you're going to demonize somebody, why are you constantly bothering them? If I'm such a unpleasant person to be around, if I'm so this and I'm so that, then why do y'all stay fucking with me? Like, that's what I don't get. Because I don't call you. I don't call none of y'all. Y'all keep bothering me. And then when you do bother me, it's about some bullshit. It's never anything decent. Like, we haven't had any type of deep... Like, I've never had, like, a real deep sit down with my parents. Because my parents are fucked up. Like, I love them to death, but, like, they got... Their parents fucked them up. My grandparents fucked them up. And I'm going to keep talking about it, because this shit needs to be talked about. And especially in the black communities, we do not talk about generational fucking curses, like toxic family. Let me show you this fucking list. I was watching this video. It said 13 signs of a mentally ill family. I put toxic family because same thing. I wrote this list, 13 different things. My family had all 13. Now, most of it, all of it really was just on one side, my mom's side. But some side, I need to go back and see if this applies to both my mom and my dad's side. Because I think my mom's side definitely is the more fucked up one. But my dad's side, they got some shit going on. But I don't really know them niggas like that for real. To like, even like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of them. Like, first sign, closed off / too open. Boundaries are gone. So basically, either your family is super private, super closed off, like can't nobody, like there ain't no outside people, or your family is too open and like, you know, your mama's best friend, cousin, uncle, barber be staying with y'all for some time, and then like just be like too many people coming and going into like this intimate family, like, you know what I mean? That's one. My family is way fucking closed off. Pseudo hostile, pseudo perfectionism. So like, they try to act like everything's super perfect, or like everybody's a fucking like hamster, like a dumpster fire. My family tries to act super perfect. I'm not gonna read all this, but I'm just telling you, there's 13 different ones. It was a nice video. I'm gonna put the link to that video in the description if I can figure that out. But you're escaping that fucking toxic shit. Like, we don't escape that toxic shit, okay, y'all? We not finna keep living our lives to try to please people who really don't fucking like you. And they don't like you because they know that you are getting out of this shit. That's the only reason why they don't like you. They don't like you because they don't have a control over you, and because you refuse to play the games. No, I'm not coming over for Christmas. But it's Christmas, okay? But we're your family. Exactly. You're my family, and look how you treat me. Look how you make me feel. Well, that's just family. No, that's a fucked up excuse. People need to stop saying, well, that's just how. No, bitch, that's just not true. You're lazy and you don't want to challenge authority because you're weak. And then you say that people who are emotionally open and vulnerable and express themselves, you want to mock and make fun of and call me all kinds of weird shit. But like, you can't even fucking be honest with your own kids. You can't look your kids in the eye and tell them how you fucking failed them. You rather smoke weed all day. You rather just live in the Lulu land. Like, you 50 some years old and you struggling to... Let's get back to this reading. So the Hermit, you're going to definitely spend some time alone because you probably just walking away from these people. Probably forever. Cool shit. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you got some words to say. This is a PSA. Please don't play with Gemini. Whoever this is coming towards Gemini, the family, y'all better leave them alone. Just let them walk away. Don't try to convince them otherwise, because when they clear your ass, you're going to be crying. I'm just letting you know, because when a Gemini clear you, you're going to need to go to a fucking padded wall room somewhere. You gonna have to, because they finna read you for filth, and you're not even ready for it, because bitch, they see all through your manipulation, your games, your lies, your despotism, your desperation, your fucking just. Your whole aura is just filled with this darkness, but you want to be light. You know, it's giving Valley, but you really from Compton. Oh my goodness. It's giving Valley, but you really from Compton. Y'all don't know where that's from? It's giving Valley, but you really from Compton. If you know where that's from, drop it down in the comments below. And while you're in the comment, go ahead and check out my link to my website that I've spent all day the other day making, so you all could have a very simple, easy, nice, cute platform to book personal readings for. Jeez. Help a nigga pay his rent. Damn. I didn't. What y'all want me to do? I can't do 25, 30-minute readings. I'm sorry, I just can't fucking do it. I can't. Like, I cannot do it. 40. 40's not bad. Shit, that's still cheap as fuck. Go look at some of these other bitches. They charging $100 for 30 minutes. It's because I'm black. That's what the fuck it is, right? It's because I'm black. If I was a white man, y'all be paying $99 to touch that nigga for 5 fucking minutes. But a nigga ask you who got the gift. $40 fucking dollars. Over here, I'm a scammer now. I'm scamming bitches and shit. Bitch, you got a 45-minute free fucking reading with 4 ads in it, and you can't even fucking give me a subscribe? Come the fuck on now. Okay, let me stop, because for those who are subscribed and y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know I ain't talking to y'all. Y'all know I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to hold on, because we finna pull out the data. Because when I went to Southeast Missouri State University, them bitches taught me how to fucking analyze data. Period. Let's see here. How many people are subscribed that's watching my videos? Look at this. Only 33%, not even 33, I lied. 31%. So that means 2 out of 3 people is sitting up here not subscribing. What are you scared of? It's not like you have to like max out on subscribers. Just go ahead and do this for me. For us. Okay? I love you. I need you to subscribe to this video. Or that I'm gonna have to start selling. So let me stop. Not that, I was gonna say products, but see, now you got cards flying out the window and shit. Y'all just want me to go back to teaching, don't you, bitches? You would just love that, wouldn't you? You just love it. Sorry, y'all. I gotta go teach the kids because people don't want to subscribe to my channel or like my videos. Like, how dare I be just one of the other thousands of fucking YouTubers that everyone subscribes to? Because that's so wrong. But it's okay. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. I'm not gonna twist your arm. I'm just gonna make you feel real bad and put on some of that guilt trip, because I also learned how to do that teaching. It's really interesting how a lot of teaching is just kind of like parenting with worksheets and shit, because it takes a lot of patience. You gotta coerce them either through love or fear, and sometimes you gotta use a little healthy mixture of both, Sometimes, you can't be light all the time. Sometimes I need nigga, get your ass up and get this shit done. I'm not fucking playing with you. Because that whole nice shit don't work on all the time. So that's why sometimes I gotta talk to y'all like that. Like, why are you not subscribing to this channel? Me just being like, please guys, like and subscribe. Nah, go up there. I'm gonna give y'all a second. Go up there. Come on. Click that plus sign. Subscribe. You see that handsome face? Click on it. He need to pay his rent. Nah, I'm kidding. My rent is paid. Rent is paid, babes. But, if you want to just leave a little super chat, you want to leave a little super things, a little super weed or something. Let me stop. All right, but yeah, you not fucking with these people. You cutting off communication. The devil is alive, bitch. Stay over there. Leave me alone. That's very much the energy that I'm getting from you. This is Get away from me with this, Apollo. The King of Pentacles in reverse. So there is this, I don't want to say fear, but I'm going to say fear because I can't think of a better word. When it comes to your stability, so yes, you are the star, but there's a lot of work that goes into being the star, and that's going to take a lot of dedication, a lot of sacrifice. And I don't know if we go get there. The Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like we might have, I think we're just going to be, I was going to say, not money hungry, penny pinching, but like, we're going to have to learn how to, you about to get a whole bunch of money. Okay? You about to get a whole bunch of money on. But here's the thing. Don't spend all your money on stupid shit. Now, I'm not saying you will, because I know me. I'm the kind of motherfucker, I'll pay my bills. Bills will be paid. But whatever is left over, I already know I'm finna get me some more tattoos. I want to get the rest of this arm done. Like, you gave me 10 grand right now. This whole fucking, you wouldn't see me, first of all, you wouldn't see me for like 2 weeks. I'm just playing. No, I'm not. You wouldn't see me for real. I'd get this arm finished. Like, I want to get my teeth. I can get this white shit down too, but that's just dry mouth. I've always had that ever since I was a little kid. I know, I'm fucking annoys me. I need to drink more water. But yeah. So what I'm saying is, you gonna have money, and there's gonna be a lot of bitches trying to get your money. And that's why you gotta clear these hoes now, because you intuitively know that the only reason why these people even was remotely fucking with you just the slightest was because they could energetically feel that you was gonna be something one day, because they ain't shit with themselves. These are the people who don't have dreams or big ambitions, and like, you were smart enough to distance yourself from them in the first place, right? Because you know how sometimes you gotta be careful about the people you keep around you, because if you got a whole bunch of bum ass people around you, don't be surprised if you start becoming a bum ass person your fucking self. Not to call you a bum, but like, you know, don't be hanging around bum ass people. Yeah, the Hangman here in reverse. These are people who are very like Pisces energy. Someone who's just very like nonchalant. Like, yeah, I didn't pay my rent this month. Oh well. Maybe I'll pay it next month. But you know you're going to get charged every day? What do you mean? But you know, I'm go with the flow, but bitch, that's too much flow to go with. I can't. Like I always say, I am the most relaxed, goal-oriented person ever. I got a bunch of goals sitting right over here I'm looking at, and I plan on making them all. Now, have I changed them? Yeah, they've changed. They had a lot of goals that were centered around selling insurance, and I changed that when I decided to become a full-time YouTube tarot reader and a tarot reader for, you know, private life. And that's what I want to do. Some people don't want you to do that, and I feel right now, I gotta go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna hurry up and finish with this reading. The King of Cups and the Three of Wands here. So there is emotional stability that you have gained, and you're walking away from a situation. Like I said, this is family dynamic. It's toxic. It's not supportive of your dreams, and you're too much in a vulnerable space right now to have people who aren't supporting you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're being called to higher timelines and shit. So you need to be in higher timelines and shit. And these people who you excuse me. I've got to cut out this fucking drinking because it is destroying my body. I can feel it. These people want to have some type of victory with you. They want to manifest you, but they're not going to be victorious. Just know that. Because they're trying to just... I can't stand a fucking user ass bitch. Go get your own shit. Stop. Exactly. Tower here in reverse. Go get your own shit. Stop trying to siphon off my shit. Like, I can't fucking sense that with the High Priestess here. Like, want to be so fucking lazy. Go get your own. Or at least ask me how I could help you. I would love to do that. I don't mind helping the bitch. But like for you to just straight up like, girl. Ooh, Mary. I think I'm gonna try to go live tonight. I don't know. My viewership has just been. It's okay. I didn't really post. I posted one video yesterday, and I'm making 2 in this late as fuck today. I just been. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay though. I'm a big boy. Yeah, the 7 of Swords here. So you real crafty with it, bitch. You real crafty with it, bitch. Don't ever fucking play with me. Don't you ever fucking play with me, bitch. You real crafty with it though, because, and I like how the 7 of Swords is looking into the future. So while you sitting here gathering yourself, you know, cussing these niggas out with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you already got your eyes on the prize, and that's the future. Okay, so this King of Pentacles, you already done spent that money that you already then theoretically made in your head. You already done figured out how many grills you finna get, how many tattoos you finna get, or your next vacation finna be at. Like, you already done spent that check, and it ain't even happened yet. Don't play with me. You know you did, because my first YouTube check is already spent. In my head, I already know what I'm doing. 2 of Swords in reverse. So yeah, the confusion is lifted. There is no more confusion. The 2 of Swords is clarity. And the 2 of Swords plus the 7 of Swords is the 9 of Swords. So that's with the Queen of Swords. So that is, you know what, I will say this. It don't feel good to have to leave people behind. But when you know you've done all you could and it's misunderstood, it's all good. Ain't no feeling like being free. So I'm like an eagle set free, and finally I'm looking out for me, said Destiny's Child. You don't need to keep trying to save the whole fucking world. Save yourself. Be the example. Be the change in the world that you want to see. I know that's so gay, but like, it's true though. You have to be the change you want to see. And I want to see you, I was going to say beat these people, but I don't want y'all to take that the wrong way. These people want to beat you though. What do these people think about you? The Moon, they're very secretive. 2 of Pentacles, they could take you or leave you, I feel like. Honestly, these are very like usury ass people. And I hate to say, ooh, damn, this is your own family too. 3 of Cups in reverse. So they definitely love to talk shit, like I said. Like, if you knew what these people were saying about you, you wouldn't feel half as bad as you do. But you don't, because Spirit wants to keep you protected. Here they want to come and say shit now. I don't like this. I don't never be... In the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, they're very codependent, and they want you to be with them. They want you to be enmeshed into their drama and their bullshit. Crabs in a barrel mentality type shit. They sit up and smile in your face and wish you well. They want you to do well in front of you, but when you get home, they're like, ugh, they think they better than everybody. Not realizing all the sacrifices that you had to go through. Not realizing all the fucking mistakes you made because you didn't have anybody to tell you any better. Not to mention all the times that you showed up for them and they still were resentful and they're still malicious and they still hateful towards you. They hate you for helping their asses out. How the fuck that happened? How you mad at me for helping you out? That's all I've ever wanted was somebody to help me out. But you mad for me doing what y'all couldn't do for me. Get off my phone. And with that being said, y'all, cut these bitches out your life and you will sleep much better at night. That rhymed on accident. All right. Have a good one, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I may or may not go live. I got to figure out this camera thing going on, and then we'll see there. So if I go live, it'll probably be around 7, 8 o'clock Central Eastern Standard Time, okay? Y'all figure that out on your own. All right, guys. I love you. Drink water. Be safe, and peace.